Hey guys, it's Travis here from Phil Dill Boats. Today we're going to check out this brand new 2022 Regal LS2 Surf. Now I don't know if you guys seen any colors like this, but this is Regal's new Belle Isle Blue and it looks absolutely amazing. Let's go check it out. All right, before we get in the boat, let's check out the transom here. So if you'll notice, this has Volvo's Penta's forward-facing drive. So some of you may not have seen this before, but they've literally flipped the drive around so the props are on the front side. So that means if you're surfing back here, when the prop is trimmed down, you know, it's very safe. You're not going to hit the props at all, but it also helps that surf wave with those props being further forward. Regal also has a patented surf system here with their tab system. That's really going to pull the back of the boat down and really enhance the wake for surfing. This boat's also equipped with underwater lights, so in the evening, when you're cruising around, you got the lights on back here, it looks really nice. Nice big platform here, so whether you're sitting, hanging out in the water, or putting your wakeboard on, it's a great platform, very low to the water. Regal's always done a good job with that. You also have two transom speakers back here to really project the sound out to the surfer or anyone doing water sports behind the boat. Okay, something I just really want to point out real quick is the back transom here on the boat. You know, Regal's always done a good job with this because when you're at the lake, you really gravitate to the back of the boat. I mean, that's why you're there, you know, getting in and out of the water, making that transition so easy. But just as something as simple as this pop-up bolster here, so I can sit back here if my kids are swimming or I'm back here putting on a wakeboard. It just makes it so easy, especially with this center walk through here. It's something kind of unique to Regal versus some of the other competitors. So I just think, you know, when you're looking at boats, this is something you always want to see, the back of the boat, the transom of the boat. You're going to spend 85 to 90% of your time back here. So having these seats that flip up, having access to storage back here, that's just something you really want to keep an eye out for. They also have a tow point, a second tow point here that pops up for tubing. And then of course for water sports, you're gonna have the pylon on top of your ski tower. All right guys, we're standing in here in the cockpit of the LS2. Just want you to take a look at this wraparound seating here. Plenty of space for all the family and friends. Something I really love about this model is these two backrests here. I mean, you simply just push these forward to really almost double the size of this cockpit here. So if you're just have the anchor out, you're just relaxing, this is a great way to open up the boat, gives you a lot more room. Or if this passenger just wants to rear lounge or rear face so you can watch who's ever wakeboarding or surfing, just gives it a really nice feel here. Regal, you know, their attention to detail is just, it's out of this world. Not only do they do hinges on all their seats, but they take it a step further with this gas-assisted strut. So if I'm trying to get, you know, a soda or a drink out of this cooler here and the boat is rocking around, this cushion's gonna stay up and not fall down. But, I mean, again, they literally do that on all of their seats. So all these compartments are hinged as well as the gas struts. You know, their craftsmanship and attention to detail, I mean, it's just shown all throughout the boat. These vinyl wrapped gunnels, the double diamond stitch here. I mean, this boat just looks like luxury. And that's something that Regal really hangs their hat on. The flooring here, I absolutely love it. This is SeaDeck and they take it throughout the whole boat. Not only does it look awesome, but just the feel of it. You know, it's non-skid when it's wet, it doesn't get hot. It doesn't show dirt. This looks really good in this boat. All right, so we're sitting here at the helm of the LS2 Surf. I love what Regal's done with this captain's chair. Obviously we saw that it was kind of that flip-flop seat, but it's kind of a 1.5 seat. So, you know, I'm not a huge guy, but I've got plenty of room. If I wanted to sit my 7-year-old daughter next to me, I could, to help, you know, teach her how to operate the boat. That's kind of a cool feature from Regal. You know, Regal's real big on ergonomics. So sitting here in this helm, the binnacle placement here, I mean, it just, your arm rests perfectly on this vinyl wrap piece here. So it's just very comfortable. So when you're out boating for an extended amount of time, driving across a large body of water, I mean, this is a very comfortable seat. This is also power. So you can move forward and back with the push of a button here. So you can really get it exactly where you want it. You'll see the display here is two Garmin 7-inch screens. That's going to display all your engine functions, navionics, GPS is all going to be seen through here. But it's just very clean. All your switches are here on the right side of the dash. Very sporty looking, almost a sports car feel is kind of what Regal's gone for. They did a really good job. Leather wrapped steering wheel. Again, the attention to detail, the fit and finish. I mean, you can just see it all over this boat. The eyebrow of the dash, vinyl wrapped here. They just did a really good job with it. It also has a nice flip up bolster here. So that allows me to stand. If I'm coming into a dock or approaching a marina or a fuel dock, I really have a lot of visibility. I can stand up and still operate the boat, but also sit on this big, nice, wide bolster here. So again, I have more visibility if I'm towing a surfer or a wakeboarder. Just really nice flip up bolster here. There's also one on the passenger side as well. Okay, so moving up here to the bow, I mean, this really has a lot of room, guys, for a 22-foot boat. I mean, I would say it's comparable to their LS4, which is the next step up, 24-foot boat, which we'll go over in another video. But I mean, really just the space that they do in the front here where they've kind of opened it up. I'm about 6 feet tall, and you know, this is probably how I would sit in the front here, lounging out, and I still have room here. Again, attention to detail, flip down armrest. On a choppy day, you're kind of bouncing around a little bit up here. This just gives you something to grab onto. Another stainless steel grab handle as well. Speakers up here. Oversized cleats, so if you're docking or tying off, real easy to get to here. So again, just Regal's done a great job up here. Tons of room, 3 or 4 adults, no problem. You're also gonna have some storage here that you can access from both sides here. So plenty of storage up front as well. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today going through this LS2 Surf. What an incredible boat from Regal. Stay tuned for more videos. Again, my name is Travis Rogers. We're here at Phil Dill Boats. Come check us out. We've got a lot of inventory, and we'll see you on the water.